Hey friends, Mike Derenthal. I want to talk to you about what's going on out there in the market right now. It's really an interesting time. So yes, we still have tremendous demand. Properties are moving fairly quickly, a lot of times above asking price. It's difficult for a lot of buyers to try to get a property under contract. Sellers are having to deal with properties going under contract and then not appraising. All sorts of unusual things going on out there. We've seen rates have really gone up the last few weeks. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, because somebody that may have qualified for a $400,000 house a month ago, because of the change in rates, that affordability, they may now be limited to a 360, 380 price point. So that change in rates is going to do something to that buyer at some point. Of course, everybody's watching inflation go up. There's all the uncertainty of what's going on in Russia and Ukraine right now. That said, we still are seeing a tremendous demand. I just had a listing that sold last week by institutional buyers with a lot of cash are coming in and buying up a lot of properties. And interestingly, they're not buying them to flip or anything like that. They're buying them to hold. So, that goes with kind of conventional wisdom that real estate is one of the best inflation hedges out there. I mean, historically, ever since they've tracked the numbers going back into the 70s, I think the exception of two instances, real estate has always outperformed inflation. So if you're trying to find a place to put your money during inflationary times, real estate is almost always a safe bet for that. So I think some of that's driving some of that institutional money. Plus the fact that Florida is still one of the most affordable regions in the country to own houses, own real estate. So I think there's a lot of people are now mobile. They can work from anywhere thanks to COVID. And so, with remote offices and whatnot. So I think there's a lot of people from around the country. Again, keep in mind, as our values have skyrocketed, so have other parts of the country, and the affordability has gotten even worse. If you're from the Northeast, from out in California, that kind of thing. So I'm seeing a lot of buyers here in Florida right now that have said, you know what, we've been talking about going to Florida for years. We're doing it. We're not going to talk about this anymore. Now's the time. So a lot going on out there, really kind of interesting to watch. And just want to share that with you. If you got any questions, want me to go into it any deeper with you, give me a call, drop me an email. Hope you're great.